Welcome. So today I am playing Hardcore Terraria as the melee class. Just a couple things before we get started though, I am using a couple quality of life mods such as Fargo's Mutant mod, Magic Storage, or Excavator, and Boss Checklist. I will be sticking to purely melee for this playthrough, so anything that says melee damage in the item description. I will be playing the game up until I beat Moonlord, and will be doing my best to fight every boss up until then. So without any more delay, let's get into today's playthrough. I spawned in and immediately started destroying an ecosystem for houses down the line. After that, I decided to run to the right side of my world where I found a cave and got a little bit of lead and a heart crystal before spontaneously combusting. Okay. After being sent home against my will, I quickly built some houses for NPCs before nighttime, where I hid in the house while shit-talking the monsters outside. Don't you guys have anything better to do? I mean, really, you've been smacking these the doors for like 5 minutes now. When morning arrived, I went off to the left of my world, where I found a cave and ran fair ones with a blue slime. After my triumph over the blue slime, I continued down the cave before finding out that it had nothing of use to me. After stepping out of the cave, I decided to keep going to the left of my world, where I found an anklet of the wind and climbing claws before getting my ass kicked by an umbrella slime. What am I doing? I have ropes. After respawning, I continued to the left side of my world where I found a desert and decided to mine some cactus. I then teleported home and made cactus armor. Get away from me. Get away from me. Why do I have a whole battalion following me right now? I decided to go back to the first cave I had explored, and shortly after found a mushroom biome before spontaneously combusting yet again. After being sent home, unwillingly, I decided to go back into the cave, where I immediately got mauled by a zombie. After respawning, I went back to the underground mushroom biome where I got my ass kicked. Twice. I genuinely can't make this shit up. It was in the exact same fucking spot. After that shit show, I decided to make pumpkin armor just because it has slightly better defense. I then decided that I was not going back to the mushroom biome. I am sick and tired of dying in that goddamn cave. So I decided that I would head farther to the right of my world just to see what else is out there. I stumbled into the frozen biome and decided to explore an ice cave. Shortly after, I discovered a chest that had an unpleasant ice boomerang. Finally, something with decent damage. Immediately after, I was betrayed by said boomerang. After going home of my own free will, I killed a zombie which blessed me with the drip. Yes, I will be wearing this for the rest of the playthrough, and no, you will not be able to stop me. After that, I went back to the ice cave where I mined a couple veins of platinum before eventually dying again. I returned to the ice cave and almost immediately got killed by a dart trap. After respawning, died. After returning to the ice cave and overcoming the dart trap, I decided to see how strong my ankles are. When I got home, I decided to make more houses for NPCs. When the houses were complete, I returned to the ice cave and immediately got jumped. I am nothing if not persistent. I returned to a different part of the ice cave and ended up fighting for my life for an ice chest before immediately getting sniped by an ice bat. After that, I decided to do some off-camera strip mining for silt so I can use them at my extractinator. I was hoping to get enough platinum from this silt to complete my platinum armor, but seeing as I didn't, I decided to make an instant elevator. With a spelunker in hand, I dove straight into my elevator in hopes of finding the last bit of platinum that I'd need for my armor set. I ended up finding quite a bit of platinum and almost enough heart crystals to give me max health. After more exploring in the cave, I got the message, "You feel an evil presence watching you." So I decided to explore for a little bit longer. I was hoping to get the last 4 heart crystals I need for max health. When I returned home, I saw that the Eye of Cthulhu was ready to run fair ones. After my loss, I decided that I should build a platform to make it slightly easier to fight the Eye of Cthulhu. After losing again, I decided it was time for an upgrade. I was going for the Blade of Grass. So I made my way over to the jungle, where I spent 2 hours hiding like a bitch and also dying like one. No, I will not be showing you any of that footage. It's embarrassing. After getting the Blade of Grass, I returned to the jungle so that I could get bottles of honey, since they do better healing than lesser healing potions. After that, I decided to build a house since I was tired of living out of the NPC housing. I have been playing this game since I was in 4th grade, and I've always had an unwritten rule where if there is a living oak tree close enough to spawn, I will always put my house in it. So that's exactly what I did. After finishing my house, I did about 4 hours of recording that just completely got corrupted. So the next clips you're about to see are me going back and refighting the bosses I had beaten with what I assume the gear was that I used. Well, that's embarrassing. I died in a refight of a boss I had already beaten. So yes, I will be using the volcano for this next fight. No, I don't owe you anything. After beating the first 3 bosses, I decided it was time to fight Skeletron. He proceeded to beat the ever-living shit out of me. I didn't even get him down a quarter of his health. I thought that it must have been a mistake, so after changing absolutely nothing, I decided to go back and refight him. After that massive upset, I decided to try my hand at Queen Bee. So I made a quick arena and holy shit, I actually won. After that first try victory, I was feeling confident, so I decided to go back and try and refight Skeletron, only to once again get my ass kicked. After once again changing nothing, I decided to go back and fight him once more. And to no one's surprise, I died yet again. I decided to learn from my mistakes. I needed better equipment and I was going after the Frostbark boots. I spent 2 hours looking for that damn ice skate, only to find it in a chest that I found within the first 2 hours of playing this game. There was one in this chest the whole fucking time? After making the Frostbark boots, I realized there was a massive chunk I hadn't explored on the left side of my world, so I used a gravitation potion and took to the skies. Do I already have one of these? I don't know. I ended up finding fletchling wings, which is weird. I have almost 2,000 hours in this game, and I have only found the fletchling wings maybe twice. After that, I decided to set up some houses for pylons down the line. I put some at the ocean on the left side of my world, and I put another in the shimmer. Oh well, fuck me, that's annoying. Oh well. Oh, that's dumb. I'm leaving it. Okay. After all that was situated, I decided it was time to fight Skeletron again. To no one's surprise except mine, I died again. I went back and fought him again, died. But that's okay. I had it all figured out. All I had to do was get good. And get good I did. I beat the ever-living shit out of him. There wasn't any close calls and I wasn't scared at all. Fuck. 8 seconds. It's alright, I got it. Or not. Okay, 30 seconds. Fuck. I don't get that. Like, he'll randomly just speed up for no fucking reason. Circle around him. Ow, fuck. Oh, we're so fucking close. Let's fucking go, finally. After my triumph over Skeletron, I decided to go into the dungeon. I was looking for a Cobalt Shield and the Muramasa. It took fucking forever to find these two items. I proceed to immediately throw the Cobalt Shield into my magic storage, never to be seen again. When I get home, I decide to craft the Knight's Edge, which is going to hard carry me through the Wall of Flesh. Okay. I also did some grinding off camera to get the last 2 components I needed for the Terra Spark boots. This took way longer than I needed to. I probably could have came up with a strategy and beat Wall of Flesh by now. I made a simple Wall of Flesh arena with campfires and heart lanterns and took my first crack at the Wall of Flesh. seconds. 15 seconds. I'll be okay. I got it. I got it. I got it. Knockback killing me now. Fuck! There's no way. That's annoying. I was also fighting for my fucking life. For health. Okay, I have an idea. I don't know why I haven't been using buffs this entire time, but I went back for my second crack at the Wall of Flesh. Ah, shit. I forgot to buff. Oh, fuck you, game. Oh, fuck you, game. That's fucking annoying. Alright, I'm gonna just stay back for a sec and regen. There we go. Heart lanterns, so I'll be regenning more. Fucking shred, man. Jesus. Alright, now we're in hard mode. Piss off. And with the wall of meat defeated, now the real fun begins. Welcome to hard mode, baby! That was about 10 plus hours of recording that I crunched down into a 34-minute video. Even though I don't quite know what I'm doing yet, I had a lot of fun recording and editing this video. So if you liked it, be sure to like and subscribe because I will be dropping part 2 shortly. But that's all for today. See y'all later.